Paris is one of Europe's loveliest cities. The grand boulevards, the architecture, the parks and gardens, the street cafes, and the monuments all come together to create one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe, the Louvre, Musée d'Orsay, and Notre Dame Cathedral. Stroll up the Champs-Élysées. Non-Touristy, also called the Devil's Bridge, looks like something that belongs in a fairy tale. Non-Touristy was built in 1860. The entire bridge is man-made, including the jagged, rocky spires on either end of the bridge and the pointed rocks that sit in the lake. Non-Touristy is located in Rhododendronpark Kromlau near Gablins, Germany. You can get here on a day trip from Berlin or Dresden. The Wild Atlantic Way is 1,600 miles of road that snakes along the western coast of Ireland. Driving the Wild Atlantic Way is an ambitious road trip. If you stopped at each viewpoint and explored every nook and cranny of the Wild Atlantic Way, it would take over 1 month. With less time, you can focus on a small portion of the drive or just hit the main highlights. The Ring of Kerry, Dingle Peninsula, and Cliffs of Moher all are some of the sights on the Wild Atlantic Way. But there are also plenty of lesser known, but just as dramatic viewpoints to visit. In fact, there are 157 discovery points to visit on the drive. Santorini, Greece. The island of Santorini is the remnants of an ancient volcano. What remains is the rim of the caldera, and perched along this rim are some of the most photogenic towns in Europe. Oa is one of the most beautiful towns in Santorini. The cascades of whitewashed buildings dotted with blue dome churches and windmills form a stunning backdrop for photographers. As the sun goes down, this place looks even more magical, as the buildings glow in pinks and oranges and yellows. It's definitely a sight to see. With jagged mountain peaks, charming towns and picturesque lakes, the Dolomites of Italy are one of the most beautiful places to visit in Europe. During the summer months, this is a hiking paradise, attracting those of all ages and ability levels. Chair lifts whisk hikers to some of the highest peaks, so you can get some truly jaw-dropping views with very little effort. For the best experience, plan on spending at least 2 to 3 days here. This gives you enough time to ride the cable cars, enjoy the views, and go hiking in the summer months. The Bastei, Germany. Lake Bled, Slovenia. The High Tatras, Slovakia. Bavaria, Germany. Plitvice Lakes, Croatia. These are also so beautiful and mesmerizing places in Europe to visit, so you can't miss this trip.